Man United players arrive for training after Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sacking. Manchester United's players have reported for training under Michael Carrick, who will lead the club after Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's sacking. The Norwegian watched on as his side lost at Watford on Saturday afternoon, which resulted in his dismissal on Sunday morning. Solskjaer has presided over a poor run of results that has seen the Red Devils slip out of the top four and 12 points behind Premier League pass-sitters Chelsea. The 48-year-old, who was closing in on his third anniversary as boss, had dealt with speculation regarding his future for weeks. But it was the 4-1 defeat at Vicarage Road which forced the United board to act, and their players will now work under a different boss. Carrick was part of Solskjaer's backroom staff and will lead the squad, whilst an interim manager is found, the club confirmed in a statement. Have your say. Who should replace Solskjaer as Man United manager? Let us know in the comments. United's playing group had been bolstered by the signings of Cristiano Ronaldo, Jadon Sancho and Raphael Varane in the summer. However, they have continued to produce poor performances which resulted in a change in the dugout. Bruno Fernandes appeared to clash with fans at Watford as they booed Solskjaer following the defeat. The Portuguese playmaker attempted to redirect their anger at the players, who he clearly felt were not doing enough for their manager on the pitch. Donny van de Beek, a man who has hardly featured under Solskjaer this term, which has divided opinion, scored the final goal of his tenure. In his final interview as United boss, the Norwegian still backed himself to turn around the club's fortunes. He said, "I always have belief in myself, but at the moment it's a difficult time for us. I can trust every single one of there to give what they have, but the results are difficult. I believe we can turn this round. I understand the fans, who have supported the club through thick and thin, and have been great over the last few years. It's a difficult period, we have had a hard time since Sir Alex left, and the fans who have been here since I came in have been unbelievable. They understood the situation. The signings this summer raised expectations, rightly so, because we brought some top players in, and having been second last year we hope to kick on." United's players were crying in the dressing room at Watford the game, according to the Manchester Evening News, as it became clear Solskjaer's position was almost untenable. The players who reported to Carrington this morning will now have to gear up for a Champions League clash at Villarreal during the week. After that they travel to Stamford Bridge to take on Chelsea. Several names have been linked with the United dugout in recent weeks after it became clear Solskjaer was under mounting pressure. Zinedine Zidane, currently out of a